Welcome to Rick's Corner, brought to you by Old School Labs, the brand I trust and the only one I put my name to. Use my code drasin12 on the link below.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Now on with the show.
Welcome to Rick's Corner Live. Well, I'm here today on a Sunday afternoon, and it's getting kind of stormy outside, or at least it's supposed to be. And I thought, well, what better time than to do a show? I have a guest here in my studio who wants to watch me film and see how I do it, and how I do live, and how I do YouTube, and all the things I put together because I talk about it. And now they'll see exactly what I go through with this thing. You know, there's a couple of phrases in life that I really like, and one is cans and one is cants. Success comes in cans and failure comes in cants. How many times have you said to yourself, I just can't do it? I can't do it. And when you can't do it, you normally don't. But if you believe that you can do it, you will. It's just all in your head. I can walk in my back door and put my key into the door, and I know I'm going to put the key in, it's going to open my door. If for any reason at all, I feel that I can't do it, that key's not going to go. I've tested myself over and over. I said, no, that key's not going to work tonight. I can't get it in the door. I can't get it in the door. And it didn't go in the door. I know it's a small thing, but it's true. And the minute I said, nah, no problem, I'll get it in the door, and I do. How many times have you tried to take a bottle cap off something and you can't get it loose, and someone says, here, give it to me. I said, I just can't do it. Maybe you can do it. They grab it one time and they do it because they know they can. Well, in order to be successful at anything in life, you got to feel that you can do it. You can't go in half-assed and say, I just can't do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm going to try to do it. You know, my feelings about the word try means fail, because try is not a successful word. It's an unsuccessful word. Trying something means you're not going to give it 100%. But if you can do it, you will give it 100%. If you can't do it, you will talk yourself into not being able to succeed at what you started out to do. So, I mean, like today I got up and I could have stayed in bed. I could have stayed in the house, and it's kind of dreary out. And I thought, no, I can go to the gym, and I'm going to go to the gym, and I can do it. And I went to the gym, and I had a great workout. I did what I needed to do, and I knew I could, and I can, and I did. If I would have told myself I can't do it and I didn't go, I would have been very disappointed that I didn't follow through with something positive, because it didn't take any time away from anything else. It made a better day for me, and when I left there, I felt good that I did what I wanted to. When I started this show years ago, I thought, well, I never have done a YouTube. I've never done a Facebook Live. I'm going back 11 years, but I said, I probably can do it. I believe I can do it, and I did. And I started outside in my backyard of my wrestling ring and the kids out there and put them on YouTube, and then I advanced to my house and built a studio in here, and I knew I could build a studio, and I did, because I knew I could. I can do it, and I did it, and I made it happen. Not one time in my head did I ever think I couldn't do something. I just knew I could. I could go to the gym, and let's just say I could lift 400 pounds. And I knew I could do it, and I would do it. If I went to the gym and I thought I can't do it today, I won't, because my mind's telling my body it's not going to go. That's the difference there. Your mind tells your body what to do. And if your body doesn't follow what your mind thinks, then it's not going to follow through. It's mind over matter. And I've always said, if you have no mind, it really doesn't matter. But it's definitely a positive thing when you know you can do something, and success does comes in cans. Everybody who is successful knows that they can do something. They don't question the fact that they can do it, and they set out to do it, and they finish it, and it's successful. I know people that wake up in the morning and nothing goes right. Oh, I can't do this and I can't do that. I can't even get my shoes on. I can't get out the door. I don't get out the door in time. Well, the whole day from that point on falls apart, because they don't feel they can do anything. They just can't do it. So now's the time to have a talk with yourself with the new year coming up. Set aside some time and look at yourself and look at what you're doing. Look at your past year. Say, what did I do that I could do, and what did I do that I didn't think I could do? Find those things that you can't do, or you said you can't do, and turn them around one by one and do them. Because once you accomplish this one, and then another one that you can do, and another one that you can do, then you're on a roll to be able to do all kinds of things, and you'll succeed at everything you try. I'm a firm believer of that. There's no such thing as can't or I'll try, because you have to succeed. This is one life. It's not a dress rehearsal for a new life. This is what we've given us. This is what we have to work with, and this is what we have to make, produce, and do what we want to do. But you have to put it in your head that you can do it. You have to remember that. There's other things that comes in cans. I get my protein in cans. I get some food in cans. But the can I'm talking about is the things that you can do. And I think it's a good theory to have. I don't like the word can't. I don't believe that there's any such word as can't, fail, or try. You know, I was telling my friend at coffee today, I said, there's always a way around something. There's a solution to everything. Everything is a roadblock, or there's a deterrent, or there's something in your way. It just goes without fail. You drive down the street, there's construction. There's a car pulling out from the curb. There's a guy doing a U-turn. There's a detour to where you want to go. But you get around it, and you make it work because you know you can. Now, if you thought you couldn't, you'd go back home and sit there and never leave your house the rest of the day. These are things you need to overcome. Once you overcome that, you can overcome something else and something else, something else. How many times have you walked into the gym and say, oh my God, the gym's so crowded, I don't even think I want to stay here, I'm going to leave, and you turn around and walk out? I've never done that. I've always stayed, and I made it happen. And yes, it does get crowded, and so I find a way around to what I want to do and what I can do as far as a workout, and I do those things that I can do because the other things are being taken. When they're freed up, then I go and I do those. So it's not like I can't do them, I just have to wait my turn. So you go through life like this, and this is what you do. Now, there's one thing I can't do, I can do, but I won't do, and that's go to the mall during Christmas time because it's so compacted with people, and I really don't want to be around it. So that way I'll make the easier way, and I'll order on Amazon, and I'll send my gifts out. That way I can do that. I can do it from my home. It's easy, it's delivered, and that's the end of the conversation. End of no muss, no fuss. I'm taking the easy way out. So I just wanted to say that just believe in yourself that you can do anything you want. You're on this purpose, on this road, this world for one purpose, and to succeed. And you get up in the morning and you look at yourself and look in the mirror and say, today I can do anything. And if you believe that you can, that day you will. And then the next day, today I can do anything again, and anything again. And it goes on and on and on. Eventually you'll have everything under your belt that you succeeded at, and you'll have new goals, and you'll go out for those as well. So that's my tip this week, or for the vacation, or for the holiday, that maybe you can utilize for yourself and become a better you than you were yesterday. Because whatever you do today and you accomplish, you'll be a better you tomorrow for doing it. Okay? And that's Rick's tip of the week. Have a nice rest of the weekend. And I saw a movie this weekend. I saw Star Wars, which I wasn't totally impressed with, but I might go see something else. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video brought to you by Old School Labs. Use my discount code DRASIN12 on the link below at oldschoollabs.com. Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drasin, personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling icon t-shirt logo in the world, and I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrasin.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interest as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.